Alright, good morning and happy Saturday, everyone. I just wanted to make this quick video highlighting all the winter weather that will be coming our way here in the next week. And there's several concerns that I want to address. And I want to first start off by mentioning the snow that we're going to have to be dealing with today. Now, the latest radar is not showing incredible amounts of snow over Pittsburgh. This is as of 11 a.m. I think for the next hour, 2 hours, it's not going to be very heavy. But once we look upstream toward Cleveland, you can see these very heavy bands of snow that are developing here, and these are going to be moving in our direction probably as we head towards the early afternoon hours. These will probably be coming in around, I want to say 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And what you're going to see with these bands of snow is rapid reductions in visibility, obviously heavy snow at times, and we are going to probably be dealing with some snow-covered roads and some slick roadways. And this will end probably as we head towards about 5 o'clock. But by then, that's when the Arctic front is going to cross, and just temperatures are going to crash at that point. So this is the biggest concern here over the next couple of hours, this area of snow that will be moving in our direction. So please be careful if you're going to be out mid to late this afternoon. Now, the next hazard I want to address is probably the biggest one, and it's going to be the cold this weekend. I want to show you what is going to be happening here. First, I wanted to start off by mentioning the entire area is in a wind chill warning. This includes the entire Pittsburgh area. Wind chill warning means wind chills of -25 to -30 are likely, and this wind chill warning is actually in effect from tonight all the way through Monday morning. So we're looking at a very prolonged period of just brutally cold air that's going to be invading the area. And I wanted to just start off by giving a model representation of what's going to happen with our temperatures tonight. So all the numbers are showing is your temperature in Fahrenheit. And I want to start by going, let's see here, the times, so 16Z. Okay, so this is about right now. Temperatures are in the mid-20s. This isn't perfect, but I think this shows really well what's going to happen. As I advance the slide here, you can see next couple of hours, temperatures are actually going to go up a couple of degrees, mid to upper 20s, might even touch 30 in a couple locations. But look what happens. This model's predicting this for 3 o'clock. 30 degrees in the neighborhoods east of Pittsburgh, or close to 30 degrees. And look at this, northwestern Pennsylvania, eastern Ohio. Look at this area of just sudden drop in temperatures. Teens, lower teens up toward Cleveland. This is going to be heading in our direction late this afternoon as the snow is winding down. And that's just going to continue and get worse tonight. Winds are going to pick up. That's going to be another problem today. Winds going to gust toward 35, maybe even 40 miles per hour, and that wind is not really going to lighten much tonight. And I'm going to continue to advance it here later tonight, and it's getting tough to see those numbers, but that is about -10 degrees according to this model by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So definitely concern for frostbite tonight if you're going to be out. Definitely bundle up, protect, cover as much exposed skin as you can, because frostbite in this kind of temperature and this kind of air mass can happen in only about 15 to 25 minutes. So please use caution if you're going to be going out tonight, especially tomorrow, as we're just going to see some dangerous cold coming in. And tomorrow, I don't see highs making it above 0. I also made this little text of what temperatures are going to do. So, like I said, 4 o'clock today, 20s. Here comes the drop in temperature, 7 p.m., 14 degrees. Wind chills already will be below 0 by then. This isn't a perfect representation of what will happen, but this is just around what you can expect. By midnight, down to 2 degrees, the wind chill of -18. And when you wake up tomorrow, temperature around -6. Wind chill close to -30. And look at this during the day. We don't even make it above 0 tomorrow. Just incredible cold. And we have to check the numbers to see when the last time was that Pittsburgh did not get above 0 for a high, because it has been a long time. And wind chills tomorrow don't make it above really -20 for much of the day. I do think by tomorrow night the winds are going to lighten, but temperatures are still going to be below 0 into Monday morning. So please, tomorrow I would not recommend being outside for a long period of time. It will probably be one of the coldest days you have ever experienced here in Pittsburgh, the wind is just going to make it feel much worse. And my next point that I want to address is a possible winter storm coming next week. So we finally start to get the worst of this cold out by Tuesday morning, and then eyes are going to be on possibly Tuesday night for a winter storm. Now, this is still 84 hours out, so we can't say how much, if this is going to be significant, but this is definitely something to keep an eye on. Model represent just a model here for Tuesday evening. Low pressure developing in the southeast here around Georgia, South Carolina, and this is your precipitation. So this could definitely spell trouble for Wednesday morning, Tuesday night. We're going to definitely have to keep a close eye on this, as it looks like temperatures will be easily cold enough for all snow. And other than that, this pattern is not going to change much next week. I mean, average lows next week, you can bet they're going to be in the single digits. With the wind chill is going to be below zero many mornings next week. And if the snow falls, it's going to probably feel even worse. So definitely prepare for just a full onslaught of winter here coming up. And in addition, the highs next week, I don't see any highs going above probably the teens. And we can check on that with the National Weather Service's forecast here. And you can see Wednesday, steady temperature 10 to 15 degrees. Wind chill values next Wednesday night, Thursday as low as 15 below. So low next Thursday night, 0 to 5 above zero. I mean, it's just incredible what we're going to be seeing here in the next week in terms of cold and even snow. So definitely looking at some possible school delays next week, some other problems if the snow does hit Tuesday night. So keep it tuned here. We'll be tweeting updates as we head throughout the weekend, and of course as we head throughout next week. Thank you very much.